Hey guys, we're back on to another deck profile video. This time is going to be for my Janemba deck. Well, one of mine. I have it two right now. I'm going to get third one soon, but this is one of mine. So today I'm showing off Janemba, um, Supreme Evil Janemba. It's one of my oldest decks. It's not the oldest. My oldest deck is Poverty. Um, and it's a property where he's trying to take over Montagu. Uh, trying to take Montagu as himself. Himself. Something that is what he would want to happen in anime, but it never did. Spoilers, sorry. I don't want to see it. Sorry about that. So yeah. So yeah, that's the my deck profile for this. So let's get this started. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel if you like it too. Comment down below if you want to. I'll respond if I can. So first we'll start off with the leader. Uh, and we're doing on my wet hood map too. You guys can see by picture. One of my favorite maps and pretty expensive one too. So yeah, this is my Janemba leader. He has auto burst too. When this card attacks. So burst means like putting top cards from your deck into the grave. And you put top two cards. And then you get to draw one card. And then when your energy is four or less, not energy, life, my bad. Sometimes life is four or less. You may choose up to two of your energies and switch them base up, switch them straight up like this, and this card flips over. So here's this back side. This is one of my more favorite Janimbas kind of decks because I love how the art styles are for this whole entire deck. So I really do love it. I do eventually want to make all three for sure, but the last one's going to take a little bit because man, seems like I'm not exactly sure what to do with it yet to make the deck off one. Um, so Supreme King Evil Janemba. Supreme Evil Janemba. I don't know why I said King. Okay. So his auto is sparking 5. So when um 5 cards are already in your graveyard or more, when this card attacks, you may draw one card. This card gets plus 5,000 and a critical during for the duration of the turn. Critical means you have 8 life, and when a critical hit once your life, it goes straight into the drop zone, like into the graveyard or whatever you want to call it, discard pile, whatever you want to call it for card games. And then at the main, choose one card in your opponent's hand and place it. Wait, no. Choose one card in. Oh no, wait. Choose one card in your hand. My bad. And place it into the drop, drop area. During this turn, when your opponent activates counter plays, they choose 3 cards from their hand and place them into the drop area. So to try to counterplay me, you have to pay the costs. So yeah, this one has 10,000 DP. Forgot to mention that. Oh, and this is a blue layer. If you guys want to know that. And then his backside has 15,000 DP. But it's 20 the whole time because you're always going to have 5 or more in your drop zone. If they're not, then you're winning against one the exact can. So, but there are some of those kind of decks. So we're going to start from um forget what these are called. Like I said. But we'll start on the first card. 5-star ball. Nunga darkness. I won 3. And what this does is permanent. This card gains Dark Dragon Ball in all areas. Active battle. Choose one of your cards and it gets 5,000 power for the battle. At the main, if you have 2 or more energy and you choose one of your mono blue Janemba cards with a energy cost of 3, place this card underneath it. Play play up to 1 Janemba Exorcer card with an energy cost of 4 on your deck or hand on top of the chosen card in active mode. Then shuffle your deck if you looked at through it. I cannot speak right now. Sorry. So it's a 0 cost to use this. So it costs no energy to use either of the abilities. That's that one thing I like about it. Okay, on to next thing. I'm gonna put this. What the type box? Get this, can fit into that box if it can, and this one. Okay. Next is the field spell. Alter reality. I won this at 4. What this is a permanent alter Janemba card in your battle area gain barrier. Barrier means they cannot be targeted by your opponent's effects. So your opponent has a way to target or choose or something like that. They cannot. When this card is placed into the battle area, draw one card. So yeah, this costs 1 energy to play, and yeah, that's what that does. The next one. I see. No, wait. I don't think I'll put it. That's not a good one. And these are on Deer Street, so I'll put no more over there then. Next is Sensor Beam. I won this at 4. What Sensor Beam does is active battle. I can choose one card, one of your cards. It gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then choose up to 2 of your energies and switch them to active mode. Costs 1 to activate this card. So yeah, and that was Sensor Beam does. On to the next one. Dimension Magic. I played this at 4. Oh no, wait, no, it's the other way. Alright. Okay. I need to move back the camera then. Okay. Crosses one to play. It negates the attack or counter attack. So counter attack. If your leader is a blue, negate the attack, then choose up to two of your blue energies to left and switch them to active mode. Sparking 5. So yeah, you know what sparking does, I already explained it. 5 more drop zone. You can activate this card counter skill from your hand by adding a card from your life to your hand instead of his costs. So if you have sparking 5, you can make this a 0 cost and just pay a lot 1 life instead. Which makes this card so good. So yeah. Next one is, did I skip? No, I know I did not. I in different order. We're showing you all the like spells, I guess you can say, or something like that first. Um, spells or whatever you call it in this game. We're showing that first. You're wide open. That's that's the next one to play. I play this at 3, 4, 10 die, 4. Cost is 2. Is a counterplay. So when a person plays something into the battle area, I play this. If your leader is blue, if the battle card your opponent is playing has a cost of 4 or less, it is returned to the owner's hand instead of being played. So yeah, this deck has a lot of counter cards, just to, to make it workable. Next is Janemba, Wicked Agent of the Destruction. Play that 2. This is a little bit similar to Planeswalker and Commander. These are. They're called units, but extra. These are called extra cards. Yeah, I was trying to do before. Extra cards. I just need to look in the corner. Yeah, these are called units, but you could just act like they're Planeswalker or Commander if you ever played Magic. So what he does for Jiro, during main, you and your opponent draw 1 card. Then your opponent places the top card of your deck into the drop area. Plus it by 1. It has 2 ready for what you pay for it to come out. That's how much it has. So it already has 2 on it. What would be loyalty for Commander? So I guess you can say that for this game. 2 a little bit similar to that. But I'm gonna stop this right now. We'll just continue. Plus 1 at the main. This card gains critical for the turn, and then -2 at the main trash battle. Your opponent has 15 or less cards in their deck. This card gains 1500 power, 15,000 power, and triple strike for the turn. Is it triple strike or triple? There's 2 different. Oh, dual attack. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to see if it's like one thing is. Mhm, gotcha. Ah, here it is. I'm just trying to see if it's what it is, so I can explain to you guys correctly. Yes, it is. Okay. What triple might strike means when it attacks, it deals 3 damage to your life. So yeah. Okay, I was trying to see who that was. So yeah. So that's what he does. He had originally 15,000 power, and yeah, like I said, he costs us to be played. So yeah. On to the next one. Oh, I don't remember how much this guy. No. Okay. So here's my review. Mira Dimensional Superpower. I played this at 4. Um, he causes X, which means you can play him for what you want him to be played as. This card can attack if well. Okay, here's first thing. He's done unit. Permanent discard can attack if it has two or fewer markers on it. Okay, so yeah, we call it markers on this in this game instead of loyalty like in Magic. We call it markers. So yeah, it seems to that way. Just for God, I'm not pretty sure most people still know. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've played it for a little bit. No, pause it by one at a main. You may choose one card from your hand, send it to the warp, and uh, if you do, draw a card. So I draw one. If I send one card from my hand into the be similar to Banish Zone or something like that. Oh, looks like somebody uh, Big Zone but dog says went in the chat. Okay, don't know. Okay, well, okay, so I guess I don't know. That's the question by one. Mine is by 2. At the at the battle, for each of your cards warp, this card gets 5,000 power for the battle. So yeah, so yeah, that's how he won. He's already at 1,500 power. 15, yeah, or is it 15,000? That was okay. I don't mean to say hundred. I meant to say thousands every time. Sorry. Just I get tongue tied sometimes. On to the next one is Baby, successor of the Turtle King. No, Turtle? No, I'm just going to take Tough King. It's a battle card. Um, it has 5,000 for the seal. Um, costs us 1 seal, like to protect yourself from people attacking. So you can use the energy of this to Increase the energy of your monster's attack to be able to attack yourself, but it won't be permanently there. It'll just be there for that battle. Okay. And what he does, first of all, he has 4,000 attack. This card's character card. Character is baby. Successor trait, machine Newton, and then Eris, baby, saves. There you go. Counter attack. Negate the attack and play this card. Also, when this card is played, you may look at the top card, the bottom of your deck. If it's a mono blue card with a counter skill, you may add it to your hand. If you added a card to your hand, choose one card from your hand and put it on the bottom. Otherwise, return the card to the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is another negate. That's the reason why I played, and I played him at 4. Next is Strike Demon Walkout. These are all battle cards I'm showing you right now, so I don't have to explain that part. Cost is 1, 5,000 for to help increases your monster by attack when you have to defend. Combo stack, yeah, or the combo step and stuff. It has 1,000 power. Its character trait is Strike Demon. Its special stripe is Demon, and its Eris is Janemba Dragon. And then auto. When you play this card, choose one. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Janemba among them and add it to your hand. Just to add 1 card from the bottom of your deck. Choose 1 Janemba among them and add it to your hand. Then shuffle. Then shuffle on both of those. So you can choose either or. So yeah. I played this at 4. No. So I haven't. Next is Great Sandman, Town Hero. He's costs us 2 to play. Costs us nothing to play for when you combo with him. He has 10,000 combo power because he's a super combo. Super combo, you can only include up to 4 of these cards in your deck with super combos. And then to do super combo play is Sparking 5. So you have 5. You know what Sparking does, of course. 5 more in top area. When you combo with this card, if your leader is blue, draw 1 card. He has 15,000 power. His character is Sun Gohan Saiyan, special trait Saiyan Trash Earthling, Eris Janemba says. Wait, what? Huh, that's weird. That is weird. I guess, yeah. I won him at 4. On to the next one. Heart Janemba. He costs 3 to play. 5,000 in the battle in the combo era, and then he costs 0 to play that. Um, his character trait is Janemba. Special trait is Evil Incarnate, and then Eris Janemba Sage. Evolve. Paid 2. Strike Demon. So Evolve means that you just paid 2 on top of him and just play him instead of paying 3 to play him instead of that. So it's to for lower his costs to play him. Barrier. Yes, barrier was, you know what that means. This card cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects. At the main, pay 1 blue. So pay 1 blue energy. Choose up to 1 Janemba card from your deck. Send it to the warp. Then shuffle your deck and place this card at the bottom of its owner's deck. Choose up to 1 Janemba card with an energy cost of 4 in your warp and play it. He has 19,000 power too. And yeah, I played him at 4. Next one is Janemba Dark Prince. He costs 4 to play, 5,000 per combo. Costs 0 to do combo. 20,000 power. Character Janemba Xeno. No wait, extra. Yeah. Special trait Evo Incarnate, and then Eris Dark Emperor Sage. He has critical auto. If your opponent has 2 or more energy when this card attacks, your opponent may choose up to 1 of their battle cards and send it to their owner's warp. If they didn't, draw 1 card, then choose 1 of your blue energies to switch it if to atom mode. So it's a what's your take when he attacks? But yeah, that's what he does. I play him at 2. Next one is Phantom Strike Janemba. Costs 4. Forgot to mention the costs 2 blue and then 2 other. Forgot to mention that for the other ones. That's fine. My bad. This costs 4 all blue energy. 5,000 for combo. Costs 0 on that. And then it has 20,000 power. Its character trait is Janemba, special trait Evil Incarnate, and then Eric Air Janemba Shades. Critical. When this card is sent from a battle area to a warp, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and send it to its owner's warp. Then look at the bottom of your deck. Add up to one Janemba card from it to your hand, then shuffle. So yeah, when this card leaves the battle area, I do all that. And at the main, send this card to its owner's warp if your opponent has 4 or more energy. And Janemba, this isn't in play. And Janemba card isn't in play in your battle area. Choose up to one Janemba card with energy cost of 5. Put in your hand and play it. So yeah. It's really good when your opponent's at 4 energy. This deck can do it because of how many negates I play, but not always. Yeah, that's him. Play him at 4. Next one, Janemba Engine of Destruction. Um, Cost of 4 to play, two blue energy, and then the other 2 can be any color. Um, he has 5,000 per combo. Cost is 0 to play for that. 20,000 power. His character trait is Janemba. Special trait, Evil Incarnate slash Agent of Destruction. And then Error special. That. Critical at auto. At, activate this skill when you play this card from your hand or war. At the end of that battle, if it is your turn, choose to one of your energies and switch it to active mode. Send this card to its owner's warp. Draw 1 card. This is active main. Draw 1 card. Then your opponent put the top 3 cards of their deck into the drop area. So yeah, that's what he does. And I won him at 3. So Janemba Inferno Internal. Okay. He's 5,000 into combo area, and then causes 0 for that. 20,000 for power. Character Janemba, special trait, Evil Incarnate, and then Error Janemba saves. And then critical at the main. Pay 1 blue. If you have 3 or more energy, if you have no battle cards in play, play this card on your hand at the main. Pay 1 blue and pay 1 of anything. So 1 of something. Place this card at the bottom. Yeah, place this card at the bottom of its owner's deck. choose up to one Evil Incarnate card own in your hand, with the energy cost of 5, and play it. And I played this at 4. Then next one, Infernal Janemba. He costs 5 blue energy, all blue. Um, combo is 10,000. Costs 1 to play for the combo. So he's not counted as a super combo. So that's the reason why you can do that. He has 25,000 power. His character is Janemba, special trait, evil incarnate, and then error Janemba Sage. Critical, when you play this card, you can play Infernal Chain Janemba for the rest of the turn. So you cannot play another one. Okay? Sparking 10, having 10 cards or more in the drop area. Place this card at the bottom of the owner's deck. If your leader card is Evil Incarnate card, choose up to one Janemba card from your war, with an energy cost of 4, and play it. So yeah. Play him at 4. So last card for this deck, Janemba Raging Demon. Rampaging Demon, my bad. Cost is 6. 2 blue energy, and then ending can be the West. 5,000 for combo. Cost is 0 for that. 25,000 power. Character, Janemba Extra. Special trait, Evil Incarnate, and then Dark Emperor Says. Critical and dual attack. So this can attack twice. So it can do first attack, then it can do attack again. Well, a lot of cards can't do that. This one can. XC Evolve. Pay 1 blue to Nimba X Gun X with an energy cost of 4. So yeah, I can just evolve this on that Janemba. Let me show you what he looks like if you guys remember. I showed him, but yeah, him. So you just played him on top of him for a cost of 1. Ooh. When this card evolves in, when a card evolves into this card, draw 2. Then switch up to one your energy into active mode. So yeah, so that's all he does. I want him at 2, and that's the last of the cards for the deck. So yeah, decent deck, what I would say. Let me just start shuffling this now. Get this way to show you how the deck works a little bit. Okay. I'll count this after. Because I'm not exactly sure how many cards this is for this deck. Did not make sure to count it before. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so it's actually a 60 card deck. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I love that they increased the number of this card game because it made this deck a little bit more playable. But it was playable before, so either way. But yeah. So it used to be always 50. So they switched it to um 60, I say like 2, maybe 3 years ago. Maybe more than that. But yeah. So I love that they changed it that way. Yeah. That's what happening. Not the best shuffler. You guys know? But I say I'm all pretty alright. There you go. Okay. Um, yeah. Draw six, draw six, 8 life, and then yeah, start. Yeah. So draw six. We did do our million if we need to. Just pretty sure to shuffle back million. One more. Okay. For this kind of hand, you no, we will keep that. Put back both of the super combos and keep the west because this is actually a pretty decent hand to start off with, but we don't really need the super combos right now. So yeah, put those back to deck. And sure, yeah, something. And then draw my two, and then do my 8 life. Okay, that's not bad at all. So yeah, that's how my hand is now. That's not the worst of hands, but that's a pretty decent one, I would say. The reason why I kept him because the burst effect, so I wouldn't be able to get it back if it ever sent both of them to a too early. So I better just keep one in my hand always. And then 8 life. Eight. And let's get this started. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm going first. Mr. Nimba. So you don't draw for going first, of course. So put one of these into the energy. So most likely put this in the energy. And then if you no, you don't have I don't think so. I better remember this. I know. Pay one, play striking. Yeah. Yep. And then look at the top 7. And add the Janemba. Mm, okay, I think I'll add him for right now to my hand. I see. No. Sure, why not? I'll add him. Not the worst one to add. Yeah. And then shuffle. And so yeah. Oh, by the way, this is called leader. Did you want to know what he's called? So yeah. So and then would be my opponent's turn. So they'll do their play and tap life, of course. So I'm gonna have to let that hit. I don't want to play anything from my hand right now. So one life and put it into the shopper. Oh, shot heart and oh, that's not the worst one. Lose and then my go. Draw. Okay, that is not the greatest in the draw. Hmm. Yeah, putting that into energy because that is not the greatest thing to draw at all. Don't want that. Uh, I see. Don't want that. There's no other better choice. That's the problem right now. It's either that or put this. Mm, but I still better put this. Is so yeah. And the energy. Yeah. Okay. No. I should attack first. Yep. Have this attack. First two. Draw one. And then attacking them for 10,000. I'm choosing not to combo. And then after that, I'm going to pay one, pay another strike demon. Look at the top 7 again. Or no, Janemba. Yes, that's the one I'm going to add. Shout out her Janemba, of course. That's the one I've been trying to get. This is an okay hand. I wish I would have Jar was a Sensor Beam. Make that hand 10 times better. But yeah. Then pay one, play him. Does it unlike Magic, you can only have one unit in play at a time. You cannot play multiples, you can only play one at a time. So I just pay for one, so he has one marker on him. Just so that. And then I'm going to up him by 1 to 2. Put this card from my hand into warp and draw one. Ooh, nice. Was I will draw now sooner? Then have him attack 15 since he has 2 or anyways 2 or fewer. Oh, so I can't attack this. My bad. I have to wait until he has one more mark. So, uh, and then after that, be their turn. I'll be using all the combo thing to block if I need to. So use this combo plus. If I need to use your combo, I'll just use one. I really need to. And then now I should just take a line wide open. Oh yeah, the answer. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so I'm supposed to add this. Oh, sorry. I could have made a better move last time. Because not everybody plays critical in their deck. Mine is one of the special decks that almost every creature is critical. Which is why some of my friends hate it. And then let's say the Harping again. Take it. Why is it asking? Yeah. And add that to my hand. And then it'd be my go after that. So draw. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's no. I don't think there's a hand size in this game either. If I don't remember. Yeah, there's not. So put this as energy. And then so plus this by 1, putting this at 3, putting this card on hand into the war. Draw 1 card. Okay, that's not what I needed, but it will help later. Pay 1, play Ultra Reality. Draw. Ooh, nice. Okay. Um, and then have Janemba attack for first 2. Oh, here comes all my negates. Okay. And have him attack since he can now for 15. Also, Shimmer Woman Icon Magic. Um, you going to use one of these for a turn. So you're going to use either plus or minus once for a turn. Do an action rule. And no, there's different ways how to get marks off these. Um, some have skills to get marks off, and then you just have to attack it and you get the mark off that way too. Different ways. So, yeah, I got my fuel spell. My size good. Hmm. Now, like, I think I'll just hash turn after that because I have enough to play now. And how much? Yeah, I have a jack of 5. Oh, yeah, I have enough to do stuff. Oh, yeah, I do. Just gonna put this right here. My life right now. Mm. So their turn. Once they play something that I think would be a nuisance at 4 or less, play You're Wide Open to get that from being played, and then they probably play something to get this thing killed because most decks nowadays destroy battle cards, destroy battle card, destroy battle card. And then they would go for attack. So pay 1 of my life to play Dimension Magic. Attack to my energy. Get that attack. And then they would probably attack again. Since this would be the second turn. So pay 1, play Baby. Get attack. That's the bottom. It's not. It's a Dark Dragon Ball. So I don't add it to my hand. So that stays on the field. And then if they still had another attack, I'd be that. Which they probably would. Another Dimension Magic. And then after that, it'd be part of my turn. So let's go. I draw. Ooh. Ooh, yes, that's gonna help a lot. Okay. So I have lost something I can do this turn. But I thought we had one more turn. Uh, so I brought this is a going second deck a little bit sometimes. Uh, so yeah, let's put hmm, but I can still do a really good turn this turn. So just gonna have to hope I draw one for later. Let's put that in there. And that. I'm only still do a wicked turn. So pay 3 for Shy Heart Janemba. Putting them backwards so you can see it more priority for some down from some stuff to back. And we're not going to do this at main. Actually, do Dark Dragon Ball. Put this on Mason. Put this card in my hand on top of them. Um, Well, first I'm gonna have him attack, then do it. So have him attack and wait, and then have anything. Let's also put this to active mode so I can switch up two of my energies. So, and I'll have this guy draw. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then put this underneath him to gain him a marker. So that's another way for them to gain markers instead of just using their abilities. You can just put another copy of the exact same card underneath him. And then put this underneath you. And then put this on top. And then have him attack. And then after that, let's say they didn't want to warp. Even no, most of the time they would. Never mind. There's almost 100% chance they would warp a card. Um, there's a low chance they wouldn't. So yeah, and then pay one to put this guy on top. So say that. Draw two, and twist this to optimum. So like I pay nothing. Ooh, nice. This is what I true. So yeah, plus this to five to put this. Let's see, yeah, this in there. Well, I'll do that after. Yeah, no, I'll do that now. Put this in there. Draw. Ooh, nice. That's nice. Oh my. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is how it works. It is how it works. Oh, they're gonna hate this. Then have this attacks, and then attack again. This doesn't have one per turn thing. That's what I love about it for to be played. So let's pay one. Since he's Janemba Exorcism in character, play another one. Right on top of this one. Let's keep going for attacks. This is no wait. Oh, it has to be Insanity Cost 4. My bad. Never mind. We can't do it that way. It'd be more stupid if you could. It would be more stupid if you could. For sure. So yeah. No, you can't. So, yeah, so that'll be all my attacks for this turn, I think. Let's see. Wait a second. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. No. No, no, no. And that's all the attacks I should do. So yeah. That's all the attacks I would do this turn, and then it'd be their turn. They would get their force energy. Um, I would take the first one. Oh, it's my argument, and then they probably try to load this card by mark. So let's say they load it by 2. Say that. So this would be at 3. Mhm. And then when they did that, then once they, then I would play. Uh, no, wait. They play. Let's. I'll just put this as the combo area, and then this is combo area, and then pay 1, pay negate attack, and there, and take that. If they did hit, and let's take that, and then pay 1, negate it, and then that's all. Probably. And then draw the turn. Let's put this as hmm. Okay, let's see. So I have to put this as energy. It's an orange, but I have no other choice. Hmm. So let's put that as energy, and then I'm just reading cards for a second. And and card in your input in your area. Okay, so I do have to do it. Okay, to be able to do full combo, I have to get rid of this. So yeah. So first of all, I would have him attack, so I control. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then second ball, I would have actually no. First of all, I would have him attack. No, I can do it to him. Okay? I can do it to him. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I'm okay with that since I can do it. And then I would have him attack, and then we stand, and then have him attack. While attacking at the battle, put him to 1 to um, have him gain 1, 2, 3, so 15. So, and then put this plus this to gain him more power. Okay. Okay. And then day 1. I see no. No, no, no. This way would be better. Would this way be better? I'm thinking of. Eh, either way would work. But yeah, this way would be more attack. So yeah, definitely. I see. What? No, 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 no. What? I think what I would be doing before would be fine. So pay 3. Equation number. Pay 1. Actually, he attacks. Pay 1. No. Activate sensor beam. And then just said no. He's the only Janemba in this deck that does not have critical, which I already explained in the list. So let me just continue. Um, pay 1. Put use 1 card from deck. Use this. Put that into warp. And then shuffle your deck and place this card on the bottom. So shuffle. And place this on the bottom. And then choose to play this from the warp. Okay. And then next, have him attack. And then after that, send this back to the warp. Yeah, send this back to the warp to play this one. And then have him attack. And then pay 2 to, oh, my bad. Yeah, shoot him, card. Oh yeah, Joe Dragon and add. So leave the bottom, add this and then the back by hand. Yeah. And pay 2, place this at the bottom of our stack. Does it say shuffle or anything? No. Just place it at the bottom of our stack. Yeah. And then play this from my hand. Have him attack. And then put this card. So put this at the bottom of the deck. And then play this back and then attack again. Okay. And then I could do that as a different way. For this. So let's say if I did a different way. Instead, let's say they'd have this attack first. But then instead of having him, I would have this guy summon out, have him attack, and then return this to the bottom, place this again, and then have this leaves the power again. So I can add this more back to my hand to put him out, and then pay 2. Then I could not pay 2 to play another one him to uh, and then attack. So it's either you play the way to work twice or play the way to not work twice. But yeah, that's the basic of the deck and how it works and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration. Let's see what my last like was. Oh, super combo. Never super combo anyways. Cannot believe that. Uh, you flew away super combo. So yeah, I'm not going to show you for perfect hand thing. Uh, why not? I'll show you what a perfect hand looks like in this deck. I'm not going to play off of it, but I want to show you what it looks like. Not that one, my bad. I don't know, it would be this one. This would be one of my perfect hands, I would say. There's multiples, but this would be one of them. And where's the last card? There you go. Except that it would be the other one. So that's why we see if we can find it. Yeah. And here's a demonstration of a perfect hand. One of my perfect hands for this kind of deck. So it would be kind of like that. Yeah. So that's all I got to show. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the profile. One of my most favorite most characters, I would say. That's the reason why I made it. It's my most favorite. It's my number one favorite movie Dragon Ball character for sure. Number one favorite for sure. It's Janemba. He's such a cool character. I love it. With how they design him and stuff. Well, will never be canon. Uh, that's, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace. This is 1970 card games. Signing off. Bye, guys.